Hello. In today's video, we will talk again for orphans, but we will try to make some uh, comparative analysis on how the orphan and how the son behaves, and of course, we will talk about different aspects of orphan mindset and son mindset, SON. Yeah, not son SUN, but son SON, who has a father. The point is, like that in the last video we talked about some characteristic of an orphan, and the orphan usually does things to get appreciation, attention, and recognition, and to feel that he is loved, that the orphan, he or she is loved. On the contrary, the son knows he is loved because his parents, so to say, or his father showed him many times that he is loved in many different ways. And he is more secure, and we can say the son actually he steps on this love that he's secure in it, and then he lives out of this love, and everything he does is not for to find love somehow or to feel loved, but he knows he is loved. And before I forget, of course, again, our cause India projects, I will show you again the bank account. Yeah, somewhere here. Okay. Okay. Why it is like that? I cannot. Turn around. What is it? Okay. Then I will show you like that. Of course, the travel token. Sorry for that, but for now it will be like that. Here, cause India projects, the bank. So after we did our details, I'm very, very sorry, but I still need to learn many of these things, how they work and everything. But we will advance forward. We will not stay at the same how to say unknown, so to say, position. all the time. So in India, we have few projects. We have some contacts. We are working with them, and we work with big group of orphans there, and also some elderly people, and some people who are like jobless, and they fight to survive. So the point is that we collect money, and then we transfer money to our partners there, and they do the practical work. They reach these people personally, and they supply food and drinking water for them, and stuff like that. If you want to know more details, you can uh, write to me. I will leave in the description the details for the bank account and my personal email, so you can reach me and ask me some more details, some more questions. But let's go back on the orphan. The orphan sometimes can become very, very close to you because you thank him for the job he has done. You appreciate him. You uh, tell to him good words and so on. You have good attitude, and very often he misunderstands all these or all those. And the moment you need to correct him for something, he will probably leave you, depart from you, or betray you in some way, because orphans don't like discipline, and orphans don't like correction. What I mean, the son is the son. He knows you love him, and uh, the even if you need to correct him or tell him what you're doing is not right, please do stop doing it, or you're not doing certain thing in the right way, please start doing it this way. You give him instructions, and probably the son will follow. The big problem in our society today is that more and more people you see behave like orphans, and have this orphan mentality, orphan mindset, that they need to supply for themselves. They need to take more and more just to have this their needs met when the crisis time comes, and so on and so on. And we see very few people who do something good for the society, and who do something good for the uh, common, so to say, for the common good. Most people, they don't mind who they step on, who they push aside, just to get to their goal, so to say. And orphans very often would compete with others. Their ambition is so strong and so sharp that they don't mind who they hurt, just to get where they want to get. And on the other hand, they're also very, very independent. And purposely I say this word independent, not autonomous, because autonomous is something else. You can be autonomous and still be dependent. Dependent in the right sense, of course, in the right way. The son knows he is, so to say, dependent, or he can always lean on the father who is behind him. And with the orphan, this mentality is not there, because orphan from very 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 young age, baby age, he is used to survive on his own. And but the big, what I want to say, there is a hope. The big hope and the big, actually the big miracle, the big wonder happens when uh, uh, an orphan understands that he is really loved and he is really valued and appreciated. And when he, how to say, in a way I can say, when he denies this orphan's mindset and adopts son's mindset, to think like a son. If you can do something like that for an orphan, he will be probably faithful to you the whole life, and he will start act differently, because everybody wants to have somebody behind his back. Everyone wants to have some father on his back, behind his back, to lean when it's pushed, when the storms in life start pushing him back, just to feel on his back that somebody is there, his father is there, his father who will love him. He doesn't need to prove in front of his father, prove anything and to anybody. And yeah, uh, our whole society, our whole world can become a much better place when we have less people with orphan mentality and more people with son mentality. Um, I hope you understand me. That was all for today. Thank you very much for watching, and thank you very much for listening. Bye for now. God bless you all. And see you next time. Bye.